We are back with another New Who, season 8. We are here. This is a new beginning. This is a new era, a new point of for the show, a new platform to leap off of. And here we are with some of our familiar kind of formats, brand new doctor, new regeneration, newish companion, but same companion, new doctor. That dynamic we've seen before. Here it is again, but one brand new thing we haven't seen before is the doctor being someone who has been affected by the doctor in a previous episode of the show, which we cannot forget. Any Whovian, worth their salt or whatever it is, knows this happens, and so the Muffet is not blind to this. So we have to see how they deal with this, or if they just literally say, okay, something happened, it's a mess up of the Matrix, whatever, the TARDIS used its energy to join it and chose a familiar face that was part of it, and now we're good, and we're moving on. If that's what it is, which is just because of this actor, like getting this actor, and they needed to get him, and he was the right one for the role, and they put him in there, and he was great for the business side versus it being the story. We will soon find out. I was thinking of his name because I forgot his name, and then I was like, Louis Capaldi. And then no, it's Peter Capaldi, right? Capaldi, right? Okay, we'll see with the first title. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to this. I need to see how they deal with this, and the fact that he said, "How do you fly this thing?" is wow. That's never before been said, and that is also something new. We're going to see what he meant by that. If he's just a brand new, fresh face, has no memory, because they alluded to that with saying, "I know, I remember everything that I've done and said." It's like, do you? And also, speaking of which, random, but let's go back to those sisters of, whatever, that had potions that you can change into whatever doctor you want. I'm sure they'll say they're destroyed now and they don't exist anymore. We have a TARDIS, so you can stop. But you can choose your regeneration. Okay, you put that into the zeitgeist, into the universe. So I expect that to be used when it's needed. Okay, so don't even try it with me. But let's go. This is going to be so fun. I'm excited for this episode. I need to see how it goes down. Yes. Also, I'm looking to see what his quirks will be. What will be the quirks of this new doctor? What will be his Geronimo? What will be his fantastic? What will be his Alon Z? I loved when they did that touch in the 50th anniversary. I loved it. What did John Hurt do? What was his? He just said, sure, let's go. He was the straight man of the bunch, the straight man for real. He was still straight at that point. But he's the straight man of the bunch. He didn't have his own things yet. I mean, he was so short as a doctor. He didn't have any time to develop any of that, but that was funny when he did that. So I want to see his. As always, the full and watch alongs on the LX content on the Patreon. The Patreon is miles and weeks and bounds ahead. There is so much more there. It's a better viewing experience, less cuts. People are talking about the cuts on the YouTube. There's, it's much seamless, full-length versions. The minisodes out there, the prequels are there, everything is there. You are missing out by not being on the Patreon. Join the Patreon today and support. It is much appreciated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, notification bell to get you the video. Do all that good stuff, guys. Guys, you've been watching this for years. This is season 8. If you haven't subscribed yet because you're just like here and there, YouTube is free. Stop this. Please subscribe and please engage and help the video. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, it is that time. Let's go. Oh, dinosaurs. What in the dinosaurs on the spaceship is going on? T-Rex. Oh, Big Ben. Okay, what happened to London? This is Fires of Pompeii, isn't it? No, it's not. I thought they were gonna go back there. Clara. Or Vastra. Vastra.
Is it choking? There seems to be something lodged in his throat.
The TARDIS. TARDIS. Here we go. TARDIS landing. That's an interesting way for the TARDIS to travel.
They will emit a signal that will incline it to remain within their circumference.
Oh.
Jenny,
Trapping
Strax,
it. Jenny
with
and
me.
Strax. Here we go. I love that they brought them back.
This is
Brand
not a
new
day for jumping to conclusions, Strax, if you wouldn't mind.
Look at his coat.
Exit the box and surrender to the glory of the Sontaran Empire.
Okay, Strax. Oh, shush. What is that on the... Oh, it's just dinosaur.
I was being chased by a giant dinosaur, but I think I managed to get the slip.
This is so strange to call him Doctor. His name is Frobisher. They're confused because they're like, what the hell? He's changed again. He doesn't...
That's fun. Sneezy. Dopey.
Dopey.
Grumpy.
I think it's a dwarf. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, you remember
Clara. Oh, she's... Okay. His memory's going.
they're not me one. They're asking questions one.
Maybe it's still because he's still regenerating.
It is, Clara.
Well, I'm not running it. Oh, big man, shut it! Big woman, sorry.
Sorry.
Wrong!
What is that accent?
What's gone wrong?
Where's it from?
Come on, Clara, you know that I speak dinosaur.
He's not Clara. I'm Clara.
We're very similar heights.
What is he seeing? Okay.
Maybe you should wear labels.
Yo, he's looking at us.
Why you? Never mind!
He's about to
Everyone,
faint.
take 5!
He's gonna faint, yeah. Oh, the TARDIS bell. TARDIS bell.
Where's the doctor?
Right here.
Regeneration.
That's the doctor. Well then, here we go again.
Here we go. Here we go again. AKA the theme of the show. Are we doing this? Oh, it's different. Clocks. Oh. Okay. Okay. Clocks. A clock. Spiral. Look at that. They changed it fully. Hey, Peter Capaldi. Peter Capaldi. Let's go. The new Doctor? The Doctor returns. Deep Breath by Stephen Moffat. Okay, let's enjoy the title. Give us a second. Deep Breath is an interesting first episode title.
Who invented this room?
Doctor.
Why is there only a bed in it?
Because it's a bedroom. It's for sleeping.
Okay, what do you do when you're awake?
You leave the room.
But what's the point? You're just missing the room, and don't look in that mirror.
It's tabula rasa right now.
Would you want a psychic link with me? The size of my brain will be like dropping a piano on you.
Oh,
Be gentle then.
I'll try. Piano.
okay. Maybe too much. Oh. It's redirected to him.
Where did he get that face? Why has it got lines on it? It's brand new.
Wrinkles.
He's still in, Mom. You saw him change.
I know.
He changed into older, and she's mad. Like, why older?
If Vastra changed, if she was different, if she wasn't the person that you liked.
I don't like her, Mom.
I love her.
I love her.
Get it right.
And as to different, well, she's a lizard.
She's already different, but you know what she means. It's hard to come to terms with regeneration. It's hard, like, and even the first time it happened with Tennant, I was like, what is happening? And then eventually, you move on.
It's a dinosaur, Alf. A real dinosaur.
Oh!
I wouldn't put it past him.
Good Omens. Yes. Maggie? Maggie. Way before Good Omens, but here she is. Oh, here we go. Villainous vibes. Oh! Also, I know him too, but I don't know where.
It's the neck. That's what's wrong with it.
You have good eyes.
I do, as it happens. Very good eyes.
Oh, he's gonna take them.
I accept.
Oh,
What's
no.
that for?
No, I don't want to see that.
I have bad eyes.
He's taking body parts. Cyborg.
The doctor was gone, the TARDIS went haywire.
He's not gone. He's upstairs.
Okay, he changed.
Regenerated. Renewed himself.
Renewed. Fine.
Such a cynical smile.
She's like renew, more like re-old.
I'm not
Oh!
smiling.
She's mad that it's not someone younger.
You said renewed, he doesn't look renewed, he looks
Oh,
older.
Oh!
You thought he was young.
I told you.
He looked like your dashing young gentleman friend.
Clara's ageist.
Shut up.
But he is the Doctor. He has walked
He's
this universe.
1,200 years old.
Might as well flirt with a mountain range.
Right.
I did not flirt with him.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I wear a veil as he wore a face for the same reason.
What reason?
The oldest reason there is to be accepted.
To be accepted. Yeah. Socially acceptable. Especially dealing with humans, and he's not human, so. That part. That part, Madame Vastra. That part. Cigarette? Or chalk. Oh, chalk.
I wear a veil to keep from view what many call my disfigurement. Do not wear it as a courtesy, but as a judgment on the quality of their heart.
Are you judging me?
Oh.
The Doctor regenerated in your presence. He trusted you. Are you judging him?
How dare you? How dare you?
I mean, she's kind of spitting facts, Clara. Because that was your main concern. Oh. You're there. Cosine and sine tangent. So many things there.
You're boring, not me.
This stuff on the walls too? On the walls as well. Ugh.
Me.
Window, me. He does love a window.
I'm not sure who you think you're talking to right now, Madame Vastra. I've never had the slightest interest in pretty young men. Just because my pretty face has turned your head, do not assume that I am so easily distracted.
She said, I'm not ageist.
The Doctor needs us. He is lost in the ruin of himself. We must bring him home.
When did you stop wearing your veil?
When you stopped seeing it.
Ooh. It's kind of giving me David Tennant in the Christmas Invasion a little bit at the beginning. He was all over the place.
You will be at home again!
Oh, God. What? What is happening?
Don't do that!
It's that guy with the
That came from the river.
cyborg.
Dinosaur.
What would just burn it, combust it just like that all at once?
I'm gonna have to relieve you of your pet. Your what? Shut up, I was talking to the horse.
Oh.
What are you doing?
He just steals the horse. At least he has a screwdriver and knows how to use it. There's a bluish tint to this night, this shot.
What's he doing here?
There's trouble.
That's funny. Sounded like the TARDIS one that David Tennant had.
I know you're upset, but you need to calm down and talk to us. What is the question?
Doctor Who.
A dinosaur is burning in the heart of London. The question is,
How do we bury it?
have there been any similar murders? Question 2. If all the pudding brains are gawking, then what is he?
Is that him? Yeah. With the hat.
Do you think that's whoever...
Dude, he's gone.
The Doctor has taken up the case. If we are to see him again, we must do the same.
There's only one concern now. In the Thames.
The Times. Shall I send it up?
Yeah, why not?
Oh. His reflection. Seeing himself for the first time.
Have you seen this face before?
No.
Are you sure? It's funny because I'm sure that I have.
He's seen the face before. Okay, we're dealing with this.
Why this one? Why did I choose?
John Frobisher, Caecilius.
It's like I'm trying to tell myself something.
Less
It's like I'm
Frobisher,
trying to make a point.
more Caecilius.
I'm not just being rhetorical here. You can join in.
I don't like it.
What?
Your face.
It's all right up until the eyebrows. Then it just goes haywire. Look at the eyebrows.
They are mighty eyebrows indeed, sir.
They're cross.
Yo, he's like, leave me alone.
Independent state of eyebrows. That's Scot. I am Scottish. I've gone Scottish.
Scottish. How many doctors are Scottish? Have been Scottish.
Scottish. I am
Like
Scottish.
4 out of 5 that I know. Isn't that wild? No, not 4. Sorry, 3 out of 5. Pretty sure Ncuti is Tennant. I mean, maybe he's just doing the accent here.
This is what I saw. Spontaneous combustion.
Spontaneous combustion. Fourth case. Yeah. So yeah, that's what he means by this case. This has been happening.
Been 9 reported incidents of people apparently exploding in the last month.
It's Victoria Newman. Actually, less Newman and more Golden Boy, but you know, if you know.
By destroying the body so completely, you conceal what is missing.
The body parts that were taken.
Look,
Impossible Girl. That's her.
on the other side of London. Bit vague.
So what am I supposed to do? Guess where we're meeting?
Other side of the page. The other side of the page of the newspaper. Something. Family restaurant. Just like when they were in Crimson Horror, a little bit. How they were dressed, how she was dressed. And also the snowmen. Yeah. And before that too. Mancini's. Is he gonna be dressed up? Is he gonna be in his doctor ensemble? Or not yet? Oh, he's here. Oh, he took the guy's coat. He's not yet there. They usually save that.
I am extremely cross.
And if I hadn't changed my face, would you be cross?
I would be cross if I wasn't cross. The person would put a cryptic note in a newspaper advert.
Well, I wouldn't like to say. That person would be an egomaniac, needy game player sort of person.
Well, at least that hasn't changed.
And I don't suppose it ever will.
No, I don't suppose it will either.
Clara,
Her name.
I don't want you to change. I saw your advert. I figured it out.
No. No, I didn't place the ad. You placed the ad.
Wow. They both didn't? Someone wants you both to meet here. Or your future doctor.
What is happening to you and me? It's more important than your egomania.
I don't think it's more important than my egomania.
Is anyone even talking in here? I can't hear a single conversation.
You're so busy congratulating yourself on solving the puzzle.
What are you doing? And that isn't the only grey one if you are him.
Oh,
Mine got new hair and it was grey. I would have a problem.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Meaning?
yeah. Everyone here is a cyborg.
They're not finding me. They're just eating.
Are they?
They're just going through the motions. You can hear it's like a clock, right? We start a clock at the beginning. It's like a machine.
Something else they're not doing.
That was a big chunk of hair.
Breathing.
Deep breath. It's like the girl in the fireplace, a little bit, with the masked marauders.
How long can you hold your breath?
We could just casually stroll out of here like we've changed our minds.
We won't let you leave. Oh, I knew it. You're not leaving. This is a trap. Okay, just walk backwards then. They'll walk backwards. Yeah, if I walk backwards to the door, they'll walk the opposite direction. Right? Does that math work out? Oh.
Any specials?
Liver,
Oh, they're scanning for body parts.
spleen, brainstem.
2 hearts.
Excuse me.
Ugh. Face off.
Yeah, it's very convincing.
Ugh, don't put it on her.
Yes.
Is that a fire in there? Oh gosh. And they're going down with hands. That's funny. Seatbelt with hands. Okay, this is a whole orchestrated plan. This is the rebel.
Hello, you're the manager. I demand to speak to the manager.
Karen.
An ancient spaceship probably buried for centuries. Functionally, a larder.
Lauda. I like the lighting here. Catch it. No. Oh no.
It's times like this I miss Amy.
Who?
Nothing.
Did I miss Amy? Oh, Amelia Pond. Where did it go?
Sorry, did I hit something?
Oh.
Oh, the symbolism.
Is it the symbolism? I'm trying to get used to his cadence of speaking and his accent.
Droids harvesting spare parts.
What
That rings a bell.
Yes, they did that in Girl in the Fireplace. The droids were harvesting organs. Yes, that does ring a bell.
Captain, my captain.
But why would they be here? Oh. They have a
They
thing.
don't match.
There's no thumb.
These hands don't belong to the same body.
It's a mix and match.
But we need a constant supply of spare parts. You can tan skin.
You do not have the parts. We did not have the parts. Yes, that was it. We did not have the parts. I remember that. Yeah, it's turning on. It's finished charging.
Is it awake?
Let's not stay to find out.
Waking up.
Run.
Okay, let's go.
Or a walk, I guess.
I've seen this before. I'm missing something. Rebooting.
The Pompadour.
Before.
The Pompadour. Madame de Pompadour. But that was in space. Maybe that ship is this ship. Maybe that ship is very different. Oh, Lord.
Doctor!
Really?
Sorry, too slow. There's no point in catching us both.
Oh, give me the screwdriver.
She said sorry too slow.
I might need it.
What is he doing? You're not real. You're not serious, Doctor. You're lying. He's lying. He's lying. The doctor lies. They're going up. Just stand there and pretend to be dormant or whatever. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what she's doing. Smart. Deep breath.
Something else I'm not doing. Breathing.
You gotta take a huge gulp in, though.
How long can you hold your breath?
Not long. Oh, she's trying to do the Weeping Angels episode. Don't blink. You're gonna start crying. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna start crying. You leave your eyes open that long. They're like, why aren't you making the sounds? Whirring and creaking. Yo, she's gonna be so mad. Yo, there's a lot of people here. She's still not breathing? Yo. Oh, they're all gonna wake up. That's a big breath.
Bring her.
What's happening?
All right,
Oh.
stop! Stop it, all of you!
Go on then. Do it.
Where is the other one?
The other one.
You will tell us, or you will be destroyed.
Wouldn't you love that?
What did you say?
You will tell us.
Why us?
Yeah, I know.
Go on then. Do it.
Why are these two things?
You will be destroyed.
Destroy me then. And if you don't, then I'm not going to believe a single threat you make from now on.
Oh,
Of course, if I'm dead, then
you won't get the parts.
you can negotiate.
Oh, that's like a knife, right? That thing? Oh, it's a flip.
We will not negotiate.
Like the combustion.
We will not answer questions.
We'll take turns.
Oh, come.
Why'd you kill the
We
dinosaur?
will not answer question.
You burned a whole dinosaur for a spare part.
The pots. We did not have the pots.
Where is the other one?
How long have you been rebuilding yourselves?
Since the girl in the fireplace?
We will reach the promised land.
If the Doctor is still the Doctor, he will have my back.
He'll be 2 steps ahead of you. You think she's behind you? You gonna take her hand?
I'm right, Anna. Please, God, say I'm right.
Oh! Oh. Oh!
Hello.
Not the Ethan, Mission Impossible.
The message in the paper. That was you, wasn't it?
That wasn't them?
I
Plot
hate being
thickens.
wrong in public. Everybody forget that happened. Say the word.
What word?
They never sent you in here without a word.
I don't want to say it.
Geronimo.
Geronimo! Oh, this is Vastra. Oh, Lord, not yet.
Remain still and lay down your weapon.
God. Oh, they all have the knives. There's a lot of them too.
I will leave in the escape capsule. What are you doing?
I've got the horrible feeling I'm gonna have to kill you.
Oh. This is for the ship? Is this whole thing the ship? Yo, it's gonna stand up and walk away. Oh, it's opening. Yo, it's gonna be the Pompadour?
Time-traveling spaceship crashed in the past, trying to get home the long way around.
I go to the promised land.
So you keep saying.
Space.
You can't patch up a spaceship with human remains. Really is ringing a bell.
He's almost there.
How are you powering it?
Skin.
Skin? Yo, it's gonna be ghastly, isn't it? Yeah, that's skin. A balloon?
We need more men. What shall I tell them's happening?
A horror movie.
The ones upstairs were mere decoys. These are battle ready.
That's the escape pod.
SS Marie Antoinette.
Marie Antoinette.
Out of control repair droids. I know that this is familiar, but I just...
SS Madame de Pompadour.
Sister ship of the Madame de Pompadour.
It's not the same one.
How would you kill me?
Why don't you have a drink first?
That whole thing is skin, that's wild.
How could you kill me?
For the same reason that you're asking me that question, because you don't really want to carry on. What happened to the other droids when you die? You're the control node, aren't you? Presumably, they'll deactivate.
I will not die. I will reach the promised land.
It's a superstition. You are a broom. Take a broom, you replace the handle. You replace the brush. And you do that over and over again. Is it still the same broom?
Regeneration.
Every piece of yourself, mechanical and organic, not a trace of the original you left. Probably can't even remember where you got that face from.
Just like him. And look at that on the other side, the reflection as well. He's getting the same thing.
Destruction is against my basic program.
Murder is against mine.
Someone's gonna fall. Or both.
They're stupid! Everybody hold their breath!
Shit, they're stupid.
You are stronger than you look.
Hoping you are too. This is over. Those people down there, they're never small to me. Assumptions about how far I will go to protect them because I've already come a very long way.
It looks so much more real now in the light, this control node or whatever.
One of us is lying about our basic programming.
Yes.
I think we both know who that is.
That one is dead. He jumped. Oh, impaled on the cross. Oh my god. Oh, that face. That look. Oh. Don't look at me like that. It's always so unnerving when they look into the camera like that. Boring into my soul.
They searched all Parliament Hill. Where else would he go?
The TARDIS. Oh, the TARDIS is gone.
I fear we have missed him.
He'll be back. He's gonna do his first TARDIS whatever thing.
By instinct already dressed to leave?
Yeah.
I just wanted a change of clothes. I don't think I know who the Doctor is anymore.
She's like she's starting over. She's starting over. I can hear her.
It would seem, my dear, you're very wrong about that. Clara, give him hell. He'll always need it.
A different TARDIS? Did he change it? Is it the same? Okay, it's the same. Right?
You've redecorated.
Oh, it's not the same. But I guess it is different. The top part looks the same though, no? I don't know. It's hard. The last two changes have been sort of sprung upon us. Versus the 11th hour one was, you know, we had time to take it in a little bit.
I've lived for over 2,000 years, and not all of them were good.
2,000.
Clara, I'm not your boyfriend.
Eesh.
I never thought you were.
Blocked.
I never said it was your mistake.
He's giving her the Donna. Oh,
What do you think?
this is gonna be it. This is the look. No bow tie, I see. No tie at all. It's very smart, isn't it? It's smart.
Who put that advert in the paper?
Who gave you my number? You were given the number of a computer helpline, and you ended up phoning the TARDIS.
I love the white shirt.
The woman in the shop.
And there's a woman out there who's very keen that we stay together.
River Song. I hope.
I'm home.
If you want me.
Do you want to keep going?
I'm so sorry. But I don't think I know who you are anymore.
And you have to learn. You have to relearn everything.
Yeah, better get that. Might be your boyfriend.
Oh.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Not yet. And it's our first
Hello?
regeneration, so.
Yes, it's you. Who's this?
What? That's Matt Smith. What? He left
What
a
do you
message.
mean, the doctor?
I'm phoning you from Trenzalore. Or I changed. I mean, it's all still to happen for me.
That's so cool. That's so cool. They've never done this.
However scared you are, Clara, the man you are with right now.
Excuse me.
Believe me, he is more scared than anything you can imagine.
So who is it?
Is that the doctor?
Is that the doctor?
Is that me?
He sounds old.
Oh.
Please tell me I didn't get old.
Drag Peter Capaldi.
Is he grey?
Ing.
Yes?
Clara, please. Hey, for me, help him. And don't be afraid. Goodbye, Clara. Miss you.
Wow, this phone call. This is unprecedented. This kind of handover here.
He asked you a question. Will you help me?
You shouldn't have been listening.
He has those memories now.
I wasn't. I didn't need to. That was me talking.
Yeah, it's just happened for him. Timey-wimey.
You can't see me, can you? You look at me and you can't see me.
Yeah.
You have an idea what that's like?
Yeah. For him looking in the mirror.
I'm right here, standing in front of you.
Asking you to love me.
Please, just see me.
She's gonna slap him.
Thank you.
For what?
Phoning.
I don't think that I'm a hugging person now.
Where are we?
Glasgow, I think.
Oh.
You'll fit right in. Scottish.
Scottish.
Right, shall we,
Walk around.
do you want to go and get some coffee or chips or something, or chips and coffee?
Fish fingers or custard.
I don't have any money.
You're fetching then?
I'm not sure that I'm the fetching sort.
Yeah, still not sure you get a vote.
Okay. What happened now? Who's that?
I'm Missy.
Oh my god, I know her.
You made it.
From Sabrina.
Hope my boyfriend wasn't too
I
mean to
remember her.
you.
Who is she?
Did he push you out of that thing? Or did you fall? Except to me, of course, because he loves me so much.
What is this pendant?
Where am I?
She knows about the doctor.
But where do you think you are? You made it. The
Paradise.
promised land.
Promised land.
Paradise.
Live.
Welcome
You're in the computer.
to heaven.
Heaven. Who is she? Is she a goddess? Oh! Yo. Heaven? Okay, not any of this next time. What? Who is she? Heaven. There's something there. Heaven is a clue that right there. Maybe something related to deity somehow. I don't know. But I know that actor though. She's very good. She's a really good actor. I'm excited to see her here. Listen, deep breath. We are here. This is the beginning of season 8. How grand, how what a moment to like get into this. Listen, let's just start off with what I loved about this was I love Peter Capaldi. The thing I was thinking about while this was going on was I can't wait for the speeches he'll give. He's gonna be a good speech giver. I know it. I can already tell just when he was standing there with the whole mirror thing, with the guy, with the node guy. I was like, oh, he's gonna give good speeches. He's gonna give good monologues and diatribes and all the things. He's gonna give good ones. I know he's gonna be great at that. He's very compelling. Very the face, how he uses his face, the acting there. Oh, so good. He's like an accomplished performer. You can tell. But I mean, I already know him because I've seen him in previous roles here already, and he's always on point. So I just can't wait to see how he inhabits this doctor now and going forward. I'm excited to see that. I did love the sort of confrontation or whatever you call it between Clara and him, and the whole like sort of assessing, who are you, who's this person? I mean, of course, as I said before the episode started, we know this format, we know this structure. Same companion, new doctor, sort of first regeneration moment. We can go all the way back, to NewWho to Rose and Tennant and that whole sort of aspect. Of course, it's not the same in that Rose had like Tennant was younger than Eccleston, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? There was more of that going on. So they had that happening. And of course, they ended up falling in love and all of that going on. In this case, it's a little bit different. Instead of younger, he's older. So the dynamic changes a little bit on its head. But it's still the same energy of sort of, I don't know who this person is. He's sort of like acting different. I was just with this person I got to know for a long time, for a while, and I traveled and I'd had adventures with him. And like you're saying, you're the same person, and she's coming to terms with that. So we know that story, but they did a little bit here. Moffat wanted to add a little bit to it with the whole like he's older, so there is that part of it too, which I'm like, Clara, are you ageist? No, but I understand. Yeah, so that part of it was like new. But I think it was nice to see Madame Vastra, who's always great. The addition of Madame Vastra on the team is always fun, and them being part of it too. And I think they started to answer or talk about the whole fact that he is a face that he's seen before. So there was that going on. It's like, oh, I recognize that I've seen this face before. I know why this face. So he had those moments there, which is telling me that they're going to go maybe do more with it. That's interesting. The whole sort of like reference to the girl in the fireplace, Madame de Pompadour, was sort of cool. They didn't go that far with it necessarily. They just sort of like referenced it a little bit and kept it there. This ship was not the same ship as that one. Clearly, like they said, it was a sister ship, as they said. So, but it was the same sort of idea with the parts and all of that stuff going on. And yeah, like the acting there and stuff was really good in general. I like this it was a nice introduction to him as a doctor. But on the other side, what I did not love as much was I thought the pacing in this episode was a bit off, to be honest. I thought it's a bit longer this episode. I saw that it was over an hour. And so it was like a movie, a little bit of a movie, like a Christmas special length of episode. And I think it didn't need to be this long, right? I guess maybe the 11th hour and stuff those episodes have been long, but still, I don't know. It's I think maybe previously they've had Christmas specials, like Tennant had Christmas Invasion. I think 11th hour was a bit longer, but I think, for example, 11th hour is a stronger episode than this one. First of all, Deep Breath is not the name. Peter Capaldi is coming in grand. He is the doctor. So, like, give him a better name, Moffat, than Deep Breath. Deep Breath, like it's like who episodes are known for their names, like the 11th hour, the Christmas Invasion, like the Blink, all these strong, interesting names. Oh yeah, have you watched Deep Breath? I love Deep Breath. It's like, okay, not Deep Breath. And also, like, there's so many other parts of the episode. I know not breathing was a component of this, but it wasn't the huge part of it. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It's like, no, let's not call it Deep Breath. It's not that's too much of a common thing, whatever. You need a good name for the introduction of a new doctor, because that's always going to be referenced as this was his first episode as a doctor, the first credit rolling. He needs something more than Deep Breath, okay? So I'm kind of, I need to have a conversation with Moffat about that one. So and then yeah, the pacing was kind of like, okay, it was just stretching on with him, like, at this point, I guess, and I get it with, like, you need to always deal with a new regeneration because the doctor is going through the motions of being a new person, and that's always such a hard time for him for a little bit, and he has to find his footing the same way the actor themselves who's playing the doctor now has to find their footing as a doctor. The companion, if they have a current companion, which usually I think is the case, whatever, has to come to terms with this as well. So there's a lot happening that's sort of new and fresh, so we have to sort of like slowly get through it. It's kind of a little bit of a slog, but I think what 11th Hour was able to do really well was kind of center the story on Amelia Pond and the doctor's relationship with this girl, this Amelia Pond, you know, and that storyline. Moffat was able to weave that all the way to the end and tell this beautiful story of the doctor and Amelia's relationship. And that story was still so strong that it kept on going on with them, even with Rory and everything happening. So that was why that episode was so magnificent. It introduced the doctor so strongly, and also sort of focused it on them. There was obviously some other things going on there with the Atraxi and all that kind of stuff there, personal hero and all that kind of stuff. It was still happening. There's always like a villain and something else going on. There's a case to be solved, but the cracks and stuff and all that kind of stuff was all part of it too. Here, I don't know. I'm guessing with the way this was shown at the ending that these robot people, whatever, will come back and they'll be part of the grand scheme and the grand idea of this season, because Moffat does love to tie in and do his through line. But I just thought with the pacing of it and with how it was moving, I think at this point we know the regeneration, we know new Doctor, so we need to get to those beats a little bit faster. And I think even just like him dressing up and getting ready and becoming his new outfit and everything like that, I wish they spent more time there and less on him. You know, I don't know. He kind of like wandered around a little bit too much. I think he did a whole kind of madman with the box, like running around too much and not knowing himself. I'm like, okay, let's get on with it, because we know this part. We know him. He's gonna be the Doctor. We know we're gonna get a season of this. Let's move on from that. We've seen it, you know. So that was my gripe with the episode. So I don't think it matched up to episodes like the 11th Hour and other Doctor introductions in that way. But I cannot fault Peter Capaldi's presence and here, and how, you know, just gravitas. That's the word. Like he brings so much force to it that there's so much that tells you like, just wait till you see what he can do with this role, and I'm so ready for that. And also to see Clara with him as well, because now she gets to go on, I think, her true journey as a companion here, because I think her having half a season there and sort of coming in the way she came in, I always had issues with that. I think hopefully now we'll get to see them really shine as a new Doctor for him, you know, an old companion, but sort of new in this way, and sort of together go forward with a brand new kind of story. So I'm excited for that. This kind of villain heaven thing looks exciting. As I say villain, I have no idea what that is. That looks interesting. I love the actor, so I'm hoping that it all comes together. Also, yes, I think I while I love Madame Vastra and the team, I just thought they had too much time in this episode. I thought they were going to be there a little bit. They took, I don't know how many scenes there were this episode, but they probably had almost the same as the Doctor, which is kind of wild on a Doctor introduction. You really want to give the Doctor his space to really shine. I mean, who doesn't remember the moment of, you know, I keep on going back to the 11th Hour, but I have to, because the moment where he comes in, the Atraxi, and says, I am the Doctor. And, you know, like, and the music starts playing. That is the Doctor coming in, right? So I don't think Capaldi had his moment here. I just don't think he had it with the guy fighting and then he falls down. That was not a huge moment. And he comes out in his outfit, and which is really, he's very, very, you know, smart, very good, but it's still not a big moment. We didn't get a big soundtrack. We didn't get anything. So I don't want to, like, you shouldn't always compare everything, but at the same time, I want to compare how I felt, and I hope to feel a similar sort of epicness to him asserting himself as a Doctor. Maybe we'll see that next episode. We'll see, but I don't think we had that to the same level here. That's what I'll say. But let's see how this goes. Season 8, I'm ready. Let's see how this, and I want to see who else is coming in here. Who else is going to pop in here? Who are they going to bring back? Yes, David Matt Smith coming back here was very different. I loved it. I don't know if they shot this with the last episode and just kind of put it together, but that was such a cool thing to happen, and honestly makes sense with why wouldn't that happen with time travel and the Doctor telling him, like, getting ready to tell his new self, or leaving him a voice note, whatever, like a video saying, hey, this is me. And, you know, he could do that, but usually regeneration is sort of like a last ditch effort thing, except for Tennant, who had a long time before he He had a long time before he regenerated. It's like you had enough time to leave 100 different messages. So I actually expect a message from 10 to now because he had like 2 weeks to get ready. But yeah. Oh, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.